Hello guys and welcome to GRL and RTB Division 1. We are here today at the beautiful Japanese Grand Prix, whatever
Grand
it
Prix.
is. Yeah, sorry, I just got excited there. I'm joined once again by the old man himself, Manzi. How are we tonight?
I'm good tonight, I think. Yeah,
I mean, we've got a nice variation of drivers since Australia. A couple of drivers are having their first race this season. We have IRL Schumacher, one of GRL's finest. He's back for his first race. If he does retire randomly, he's got a bad shoulder. So
well, he's got a bad shoulder, so
so we understand that.
Race for his shoulder.
Venom,
more than anything.
Tops Venom, who we are watching right now because he's first on track. He is a new driver we recruited this week. Very quick, very eager. We have Pasquale and Extreme, friends of Chow. Amigo, Dragon, the Flappy Brothers, or Brothers, whatever they are, I don't quite know. Unfortunately, we're still without the reigning champion George, still under the weather. As I've just said to the boys in Discord, I think he's ducking out of a challenge at the minute. But he might call it giving everyone a head start, so we'll leave him to that. As we go on board with Venom now, as he flies through the S's, I think he might have backed out. No, he's still going. Let's get the lap data up, shall we? As he flies up the hill towards the two... What are they called? Is it Degners? That's not Degner.
No,
is it Degner 1 and Degner 2?
No, yeah,
it's
Degner.
I thought it was Degner. It's the Lesbo,
yeah,
isn't it?
Confused, then you spanner.
Well, I'm confusing myself.
You confused me with it.
Oh well.
I even
good in the
what
hood.
the Degner column is called Degner, named after some fire race the motorcycle.
Oh well. Each to their own.
Named after it.
Oh, it's fair enough, isn't it? As the McLaren now comes up to is it 130 or 140R?
130R.
I'll call it 140R then, fuck it. Rename it.
It's 130.
As he's coming around the last couple of corners now. Across the line, let's see what lap time it is to set. He's close to the wall, it's 27.6 to beat. I think Rack is the next person to cross the line. What's his first lap time? It's a 28.8. There's a yellow flag from the Ferrari.
28.0.
Danny, that's a slow lap of 31. He's on hards though.
I'm gonna say it's pretty difficult.
The Dragon's on the inters. Oh, we just missed Lucky and Pigeon post lap times there.
Is it full quali or short?
It is short. Oh, another name we've missed. Sax returning. He's obviously got a night off from driving, so he's jumped in for tonight's race.
Pigeons on Impers.
Yeah, it's Dragon, not Pigeon. You always make that mistake.
Yeah. That one.
That comes across the line. It's going to be quick. He's up to second at 27.9. Very good lap time there.
Yeah, flags. Yeah.
Board with Chow now. He's got to be fighting for the pole there. So with everyone doing their first flying laps, who do you reckon is going to be up there for pole position today?
I don't know. There's a few names who I don't know, like Venom. He could be up there, along with the usuals like Hulu, Danny.
Yeah, I know if we have people that have watched the stream that aren't racing, Hulu actually claimed the win in the feature race last week. He did finish third on track, but after a steward's review, the penalty that was awarded to him on lap 1, getting about 6 or 7 warnings in the process.
4 warnings, but 1 off track.
Yeah, for one off for avoiding a car. So that was rescinded, and he got 2 warnings throughout the rest of the race. So his 3-second penalty was removed, and he claimed, even though Squiddy and Danny crossed the line pretty much simultaneously, yeah, they both moved down a place, unfortunately. But it was a good race to watch.
It was.
If I remember rightly from last season, Squiddy was very quick round there. He put George. I think he won last year. Because George got caught up in an incident. So
my memory's not that good.
I've got to put him down as favourite personally.
He's not off to a good start. Unless he's on hards.
No, he's not. He's not. Oh, I didn't realise Venom. Has Venom not done another lap? That's a good lap to start with, though. Very good lap.
Anyone close to him so far is Sachs.
Danny Squiddy jumps up behind his teammate there in P8. Oh, he will not like that. Being behind his teammates one thing. Oh, Pasquale's just jumped up as well. I think I'm pronouncing that name right, so if I'm butchering it, I apologise. The championship leader of Hulu is into 4th. Very good lap from him as well. Just outside the 28th. 27th, I mean.
Danny's still pounding around on the hard tyre.
He'll be bedding into the track, won't he? That beautiful coloured Aston Martin. There is a yellow flag. Oh, there's a Red Bull going slow as Hulu has left the session. I'm going to need to send him a quick invite, so I apologise. There we go, as we go back on board with Danny now. Oh, it's beautiful round the last 2 corners. Oh, it was a bit of a wobble. Crosses the line, it doesn't improve.
Like others do.
Dragon has just gone off the track.
Odd.
I mean, I think I speak for both of us and say we really struggle on these S's, but they are so beautiful to watch.
Oh, track status.
Schumacher's coming out on the hards as well. That's a bold call.
Look at Japan.
What was that, sorry?
So that I love Japan. There's a track that's got legendary status and all that fun stuff, but I just can't. I'm not very good at it.
But would you say the Japanese track has always been Suzuki or Fiji? No, not for you, it might be Fiji. But
Fuji.
I've always heard it as Fiji, but...
Yeah.
F-U-J-I, innit? F-U-J-I. As Flappy Dragon comes up to the line now, what lap time's he setting on them soft tyres? Jumps up to P6. Him and his teammate just can't seem to avoid each other on track at the minute. He beats Dragon. I'm getting mixed up now. He beats Pigeon up into P6. As we hit the 8 minutes left mark, we have Venom, who's currently on pole, with Sachs in P2. NU fan, looking for a good result this weekend. Not been his usual self in P3. The championship leader Hulu in P4. Chow is 5th, with Dragon just popping up to 6th. Amigo now has split the 2 Red Bulls, with Pigeon in 8th. DT is currently in front of his teammate Squiddy, which he will love, who's 5 laps onto them soft, so I can't see them having much life back in them. Pasquale in 12th on his debut. Danny still on the hards, pounding round. The 13th. Lucky 14th. Schumacher is 15th, just starting a lap on them hard tyres as well. And Extreme F1 hasn't come out yet. We'll sit on board. I would say sit on board with Schumacher, but on them hards, it ain't really going to be a fast lap, is it? We'll have a look at the track map, see who's flying round. Oh, NU's jumped up to second. I've missed that. Beating Sax. What is good buddy?
2 tenths off.
Lucky jumps up to P9 at 28.5. Things are hotting up now, but looks like nobody's getting close to Venom's time at the front.
And Squiddy goes P2 at 27.7.
Welsh Munch has joined. Is he supposed to be in it?
What?
This lobby.
No,
Unless he's spectating with us, but I think he's going to get... He might be a couple of laps down. That might dent his confidence quite a lot. They are struggling again. It looks like he's invalidated his lap. Is Schumacher going to... Oh, look at that! Schumacher and Danny. Is that 700ths between each other? On the same tyres?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. Oh! Squiddy now is finding his form. He's getting closer and closer. He's 6 laps in on them tyres and he's done a 27.7. Maybe the tyres need time to bed in. Lucky is going slowly, so we won't sit on board with him. Is Squiddy going to jump in for a fresh set of tyres and try and go for that pole position? He's in. Pasquale is starting a lap time. Oh, he's invalidated already. Must have missed that in the first couple of corners. His track delta is completely red. Extreme is... We'll sit on board with Extreme then. His first qualifying session with RTB and GRL. He hugs that inside line quite tightly. As through the S's, he needs to be quite smooth through here. And he looks it. As he starts climbing the hill now. There's as much curb as he possibly can on the outside there. So he's well away there just to be safe. Flies through the first Dagna, through the second. We're into sector 2 now, so I must have missed the sector 1 marker. Didn't see what time he was at. As he climbs now to the famous corner where Pierre Gasly had a little bit of a moan for that truck on track. Understandably so, but yeah, as he flies around now to the long back straight. It's quite impressive that this is the only track that is a flyover. Across it, he's purple in the middle sector. Extreme 11-1. I say it's purple. He might be purple himself. This game is a bit of a questionable one. He goes deep as he comes into the last corner now. Flies around. What's he gonna do? He jumps up to P8 on a 28.1. Good lap time for him there.
Close there.
Gets himself into the top 10.
Everyone.
It is, yeah. It's nice to have a little bit of a battle here. We'll go on board with Venom, trying to improve on his time as he comes around Spoon. Very smooth as he comes around Spoon there. Not even a hint of a wobble. Powering down. Probably the best place to overtake here, isn't it? At 130R. He's purple again in that middle sector. Oh, he's absolutely nailed the chicane. He's coming around to the final corner. Is he going to improve? Is he going to get down into the low 127s? He does. 127.5. What a lap time from Venom there. It's definitely putting Squiddy up for debate there. Danny is 6 tenths up in the first sector. as he comes
Said
round
it
to
was
the hairpin.
purple sector 1. Right, dash.
I mean, he had a
Done it.
good old battle. Him, Squiddy, Damien, as everyone would know him on the stream, and Hulu for the Australian sprint race and the feature race. Schumacher has retired. Enough's enough for him. Oh, we are getting Carter.
Two for that. Carter's here.
His car is available, the McLaren. Here comes Danny. What's he going to do? Is he going to be the 27s? Oh, he goes fastest. Well, 127.5. What a great lap that is to put him on pole. Can anybody challenge him? Squiddy is probably your best bet. Oh, Carter is going to get out on track.
Hairpin.
How long's left? Because I've just got yellow flags all over the place. Oh, no, Carter ain't going to get a lap in 50 seconds. He'll be starting at the back, but it's nice to see he did make it. So, and he's in his actual car, so that's a benefit for us. 17 drivers, that's a great turnout. And we've still got George, Fusion, that definitely can't make it. So we're on the up.
Squiddy purple set 2 according to the telemetry.
Delta. You're gonna. I mean, it's close. Is he gonna get in the 127.5s as well? He do. Oh my God, Squiddy! I know you were fast right there, but that's a joke. That is a joke. You're 127 dead.
Did the soul out everybody on grid.
He has any there. As we oh, there's a couple of Red Bulls flying around the pigeons cross the line. I've just missed that. AlphaTauri. Lucky goes up to P4 at 127.8. What a great lap that is there. The Aston Martin of Danny's coming across the line again. It does not improve, unfortunately. There is an Alpine coming. That is Hulu. He's got to improve on that P8 if he wants any chance of winning this race. He's near enough a full second off. Squiddy at the top now.
Go up there.
He's gone up to P3. He's in the 127.5s as well. That Alfa Romeo, I think, always come in. Here's Brad as he crosses the line. There's a P11 for Brad just outside the top 10. And there is a Red Bull of Dragon. Is he going to improve into the top 10? He does. He goes second. A 127.3. Everybody moving up and down here. That's not Amigo. It's Chow. Chow. Into third. 127.3 as well. We're going down to his teammate now. Amigo is going to try and replicate that. I mean, that spread. Top 10 are all within a second of each other. Here comes Amigo. That's the top 11 all within a second of each other now. That's impressive, that is. And Squiddy is the only one on track, and he's not going to improve. But
what's that?
Well done, Squiddy. Looking to make up from the unfortunate stewards panel review of his Australia loss. Smashes that on pole. 2 tenths ahead of Dragon there. I think I might need to take a little video of the qualifying positions in case the lobby messes up. There we go. Sorry guys. So we have Squiddy on pole in the Mercedes, Flappy Dragon in second, Chow back up in the mix in P3 with Danny in 4th, Hulu is in 5th. With the new boy Venom in 6th. Lucky, very impressive qualifying in 7th. With NU down there in 8th. Last year's runner-up. Well, and I've best get that video back up now so I can see where everyone else was. Amigo is P9 and Sax rounds out the top 10 on his return this season. We have DT Rax in P11. He was the one that was just outside of the full second.
Back him up.
Extreme in the Haas, 12th on his debut. Brad in 13th. Pigeon all the way down in 14th in the other Red Bull. Pasquale in the Haas in 15th. Schumacher on his first race of the season in 16th. And Carter, unfortunately, missed the qualifying, but he's in for the race. Put the boys' go times in. So we will be going at 2014. We'll wait for Manzi to come back, and it's, whoa, look at that spread of tyre choices at the minute. Hulu are going to be the only one that's going to start on hard. Oh, no, Dragon changes, and so does Brad. It's going to be an almighty, I'll get my words out. There's going to be a massive difference in tyre strategies, which is always nice, because people will be trying different things, trying to gain a couple of positions. And I will say as well, with 17 drivers starting this race, if you retire now, even if you're in the top 14, you will not score points. That is the thing that we do here. If there's only 14 in the lobby, they all score points, regardless if they finish or not, just out of respect of them turning up. So with 17, you have to finish to score points. And I would also like to point out we are now doing a Horn Dog Award. To put it simply, it is the person with the most driver of the days. It will only be applicable to the feature races. The sprint races will not count. That is just for pure battling purposes, the sprint race. So this Div 1 is we already have two different names in the hat. Hulu got Bahrain, and Carter on his debut got it at Australia. So I hope Manzi will keep that in mind when he is picking driver of the day with the last couple of laps remaining. Are you back yet, Manzi, or are you still rummaging around? That as he's still rummaging around trying to get himself set up. But yeah, this race is going to be a good one, because it's going to be a not great battle. To be fair, everyone's going to be all over the shop, I reckon. We'll wait for Manzi before we do the predictions. I think that is him back. You're back. So then, Manzi, I'll ask you now, what is your predictions for this race?
I have no idea. It's wide open at this stage, but favourite is Squiddy at this stage. Damien.
It's got to be with them. So we'll go over the standings quite quickly. Hulu is winning the championship on 66 points. Yeah, Hulu is winning the championship with that sprint race win. So I apologise. Hulu, P5, is currently winning by 1 point over Squiddy. Danny is in third with 46, Dragon with 31, Carter's got 26, Lucky and Chow on 23, Brad up there with 22 and 8th. Pigeon has got 18, and DT rounds out the top 10 with 13. With a couple of the guys down there currently not scoring points being the first race. But yeah, the tyre strategy is going to be a tough one to call here, isn't it, Manzi? What are you expecting the guys to run?
I think there's going to be a variety of tyre choices, to be honest. There's going to be a hard,
I am on the race director, and you've got Squiddy, Dragon, Chow, all on mediums. Danny's gone for the softs to start with. Hulu on the hards. He'll be going long. Yeah, he will. Venom has gone softs as well. You got Lucky, NU, Sax, DT, and Extreme, all mediums. And Amiga in the middle there on the hards. Brad's going hards as well. Pigeon softs, Pasquale mediums, and the back two are both hards as well. It should be about ready time for them to for the lights out, ready to go. Squiddy's telling the boys to get ready up. And here we go.
Yeah.
We have 5 red lights. And away we go.
And they're up.
There's a couple of wheel spins. It looks like Dragon's had a slow start as Danny goes up to P3 there. Does he go round the outside of... I'm struggling for words here. Venom up 2 places. Charles dropped back 2. They have, yeah. There's a few.
Oh, no. Said that too soon. Pasquale's off.
Was that a moment in himself, or as we fly up the hill now? Biggest winner at the minute. The biggest winners are both McLarens, both up 2 places. Venom up 2 places into 4th, and Carter's teammate up 2 places into 15th. Which is nice to see.
Racy in that McLaren.
Oh, as someone goes down the inside, there's that Amigo on Sax. Great move that, but Sax comes back at him. The overspeed there was an absolute disgrace. Left Amigo standing there. Oh my, Squiddy has already pulled out a second lead. He does love this track. He's doesn't need much practice around here. He loves it. As we go on board with the Haas of
flag.
Oh, it's Carter. All that time he's gained, he's had a little bit of a slide.
Don't know what happened.
Danny is challenging for P2. Dragon is keeping hold of him at the minute. Squiddy sets the fastest lap, but we can expect that. Danny goes for it, and Venom is trying to follow him through. Is he going to make that stick? Oh, it's tight. They're rubbing wheels. Venom, they're leaving enough space for each other, but Venom is through. That is a great drive in there to seize on that opportunity. Dragon loses 2 places down the straight. And now he's got Chow all over his gearbox. Hulu is pretty much pushing Chow there as they come up to Degness 1 and 2.
I don't know who to watch, they're all just so close.
They're all...
The
back 2 have dropped off a little bit. I think they've had a moment. And then you've got Squiddy that's just checked out at the front as well. So it's all over the shop. So we do apologise if we miss moves as Dragon makes the move on Extreme. And the race strategy does come up. It could be a one stop for the softs mediums, softs hards as well. It's nice to know that for our race on Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, not doing soft to mediums.
You never know.
Doubtful anyway.
DRS is going to be enabled this lap. Give Squiddy a bit of stream time because he has just gone. Danny's he's caught. He's caught up 2 tenths.
A little bit.
Squiddy does not need to push though, as the fastest lap keeps tumbling. A 1:30.2 now for Danny in second. Venom's pushing him though on them soft tyres. I can't see them lasting very long. I think it said 10 to 13 for them softs.
Yep, they'll start rapidly going off from softs as well, and then they'll be in the clutches of tyres.
They're starting to spread out a bit now. I need to turn my game sound down because give me a headache.
Settle down a little bit.
Oh! DT gets quite close up to the back there of Amigo and gets on the dirt a little bit. It's all pretty clean to be fair. I'm quite impressed with this.
So far so good.
Normally when it gets to the 12 touch wood, normally when it comes to league races there is a bit of a rubbing and and grinding.
Especially with this turn one as well.
Yeah. So quick and so sharp. We'll sit on board with your, I'll say it this time properly, your championship leader. Hulu, as he's trying to make a move on Chow. Dragon is pushing DT there. Very close up behind him. Oh, is Venom going for the... he's going side by side with Danny now. Into turn one. He has taken P2 off Danny. And, there's... What's happened there? There's somebody off. Oh, there's a couple of cars. Extremes off and reset to track. He shouldn't know. He should know not to do that.
Doing that.
Yeah, but we will carry on. Yeah, there's a couple of moves now because I think it was Pigeon. Yeah, Pigeon Amigo. Pigeon got past DT. I don't know if he clipped Amigo. As DT and Brad now are battling for P11. Remember, guys, there is top 14 score points. As Brad now has got DT. Just missed that, so I apologise. I'm trying to shoot for everybody. Whoa! And you loses it there. It's give Lucky the chance to take him at 130R. We'll go on board with him. Is he going to back out of it? He does.
Smart thing.
Probably a wise move there. Danny now is right on the gearbox of Venom. He's got to start pulling that gap, but if these two battle, it's giving Squiddy that extra thing to get out of the way. As NU does make the move on Chow. Oh, we missed Hulu's got Chow as well. Chow's dropping right back. What's happened? Lucky's got him in all.
Don't know what's happened to
Carter and Dragon. There was a move back there as well.
Oh, it was front hanging. Let me know with this game.
Could have just had a little bit of a wobble and sent, but there's a nice little battle pursuing here for P6 between NU, Lucky, Chow, and Sax in P9. Amigo there in the background as well. The field is starting to spread out now. Schumacher as well with his bad shoulder.
Venom's going to be at risk of being overtaken by... being overtaken by Dragon.
I'll just send him a quick invite, so I apologise again, guys, for pausing the stream.
Just let me do it then.
But you ain't got him as a friend, have you?
I could just have him go on to recently played with.
PC, innit? No, it's PC. That's why I had to invite Hulu as well, PC. Dragon now is on the back of Venom. Venom's been dropped by Danny as well, and them softs going off.
Yeah, they're done now, them softs. 6 laps in. Full tank of fuel, hard racing.
Dragon has got past up into the podium places there for Dragon. Venom dropped to P4.
Next will
As
be
we go on board
Hulu
with
on the back
Schumacher,
of
who is...
Venom.
Yeah, Schumacher's on the back of Brad as well.
Been there for a few laps, to be honest.
I'm getting a headache watching all this. There's just so much to keep track of. Oh, and as I've come off Pigeon, he does get past Pasquale, but Pasquale is not there.
Brad's out of ERS, so that'd be good news for Schumacher. He might be looking for a move up
already
into the...
Schumacher's not got much left either. It's
well.
19.
No, if we want to... Oh yeah, there's those ones. If we want to go for an optimistic lucky move, they're all pretty... Oh, no, I said they're all pretty low. Amigo's got a lot.
There's a few that are on 50 plus. Can't see Squiddy.
There's a few that are on 80.
Oh yeah. Chow, that might be why he's dropping. Pasquale's asking for another invite. Sorry boys, I apologise once again. There we go.
Got
He's
past
having a
Venom. I don't know where he did that. Venom's got the DRS.
Must have done it down 130. As Lucky
Yeah,
now
he got
goes for the
lucky and
move
moved
on. NU, great move, great driving from Lucky. And to think he was borderline Div 2 at the start of the season. So, and Schumacher does finally get past Brad, both on them hard compound tyres going along into this race. And you know, is he going to be dropping because he has got Chow pushing him with that with that almighty. I think that battery on the top of his car is giving him a little bit extra battery, don't you think?
Yeah, it's got to be doing, isn't it?
Duracell,
Well,
it
did
lasts
say
longer.
Duracell go longer? It's that list.
Oh, he's pretty much pushing on you there. Has you had a little bit of a wobble as he went under the tunnel? Oh, great defending that from NU. Covered that inside line perfectly.
Drag on.
Been a couple of position changes here. Schumacher is actually the biggest winner now, up 5. Has Pasquale rejoined yet?
Steady gap to
No, he hasn't.
Brad.
Don't want to do that, and then he quit. He got off line.
Squid is still pulling out ahead. Hulu looking on the move for Dragon, and there we go.
Oh, I need to get up there. I've missed it. Brad has got past Schumacher.
Dragon's in the pit.
That's Pigeon Manzi. Oh, and I spoke to him as well the other day. You know, we were speaking about when it both came up on our screens that it was Flappy Dragon.
Yeah, that's
They
just stuck in
purposely
my
changed
brain,
it.
that
It
is.
wasn't actually an actual glitch. They purposely changed it and played us
Oh,
all
well,
for
it's
the
their own
Muppets.
fault then that they're both Dragon. It's their own fault then. They're both Dragon, as far as I'm concerned.
Right, you are old, aren't you? You're sat on board now with Schumacher.
Pasquale's back.
Is he back?
Join that.
I've not seen him back. No, he's
Literally
not.
just joined. He's literally just joined.
Oh, was he? It didn't come up on my screen. I must have missed that. I need to see it's turning out into an absolute cracking race here. Extreme gets a penalty now. There's a couple of penalties flying about. As we go on board with
P6
Chow.
is still going.
Yeah. Amigo's gonna want to try and get close to this. I apologise, boys. It's not a boring race. It really is not. I think Schumacher's.
I don't even know how
straight
you
on
yawn
speed.
at night. You work nights. You're awake.
No, I don't.
Night.
I used to work nights. I'm on mornings tomorrow, so I've got to go straight to sleep after this. I'm actually on weekends at the minute, but I've got to. Venom now is on the back of Dragon once again. Hulu's got P3. We said Hulu got P3, didn't we?
Yeah, well, I did.
I must have missed that one. Yeah, sorry. Schumacher's going side by side at Degner 1. Oh! Ooh. It was tight. Maybe Brad might have been smart to just pull out of that one. He's let them two back pass with the dirt on his tyres. He didn't want to get involved in a.
Venom's doing well on these softs. He's got a second.
Whoa! You say that?
Oh, say that.
You spoke a bit too soon there.
Box.
Oh, Carter is going down the inside of ET at Spoon. It's a drag race now. Both of them with the same ERS. I'm surprised that this isn't a.
Venom's got a pit short. No, and it doesn't. Stays up.
I'm surprised that back straight isn't a DRS straight, you know. It used to be, didn't it?
It used to be, but it's close to king. New fan gets past Lucky.
Lucky is having a solid race there in P7.
Schumacher's going for a move. Ooh. bit too... Not quite close
Them
enough.
hards must be... oh,
Amigo.
they're both on hards. Schumacher must be finding his groove.
Must be in the groove. Oh, yeah.
That arm injury must not be as bad as he's making out. Old Schumacher, the big diva.
Squid in, 3.3 seconds.
I'll be honest as well. Ever since I can remember,
Yellow flag. DT's out.
Oh! That's Condon, he nails him as he comes out of the... Here's the safety car. Perfect timing for Venom, that, surely. DT's on the track.
What?
Top of the hill. You watch Pigeon as he comes around that corner.
Yeah, I'm on board.
It's literally on the right hand side. He's at the wall as he's come out there.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times.
I think that there isn't many places you haven't died. So we'll give Squiddy a bit of stream time now, as I presume he's going to jump into the pit.
They all should pit, to be honest.
Squiddy's in.
in.
We'll see on board with him, see how quick that lap is. Danny's in. The only two people that might struggle is the AlphaTauris of Lucky and Sachs. They're quite close together. I think there's enough gap between the two Williams, though. Lucky gets a 5-second stop. Oh, that's wounded for him. It's a slow stop from Hulu there. They're all in. Every single car is in. Chow has oh no, I don't know who's jumped who here. Oh, there's a couple of differences here. Squiddy catches up to the Aston Martin safety car now. Danny is in second. They've both chosen the hards. Hulu has gone fasty on them mediums. Will he be able to get them to the end, or will there be another safety car? You've got Dragon, Venom.
I'll be a bit dead at the end.
All on hards. And you, Lucky, Chow and Sachs, they've all kept position. The Sachs being that thing, he might have dropped just that little bit further back just to make sure. Got out in time, he wouldn't have slowed anybody up. There's top 9. So, you have Amigo, Schumacher in 10th and 11th mediums, with Carter in 12th on the mediums as well. Brad, after that little bit of collision with Schumacher, is on the mediums. Pasquale's gone soft. He's going to have to pit again. Extreme in the other Haas is in 15th. And Pigeon, after who has actually done his 5-second stop go. Stop. Yeah, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He's done it, so that's out of the way now. They are firing round to go round. So let's have a look at the biggest winners at the minute. Chow, the biggest loser, dropping 5 down to P8. I would say DT is the biggest, but he's out. Schumacher and Carter both up to 11th and 12th from the back of the pack. They'll be looking racy at the end of this. There's only 3 people that haven't lost a place. That's Squiddy, Lucky, and Brad. Pretty impressive, that. Battles all over the field.
Everyone's all bunched up again now, thanks to the safety car.
Yeah, I'll go back to Squiddy and give him a bit of stream time, because he's just been out there on his own. He's in a world of his own at some of these tracks. George, for streaming purposes, we need you back. We need to give Squiddy a battle, and I'm going to go as far as saying, Wyhan, we need you back as well. Give Squiddy a challenge.
Yeah, someone's got to at least try and lay the gauntlet down. I
mean, at some tracks, like I say, the other people do close the gap. I mean, Chow won a couple last year. Amigo won a few. Dragon even got a win. NU got a couple of wins. I think NU was the most consistent. I think he got second. Like, he must have got it by 18 times. Sachs, I think Sachs got a couple of wins as well. Hulu is relatively new as well, so he's... I mean, he got the sprint race win.
Got it right this time, did you? Engine is on the
What?
back of the queue and ourselves.
So will it be in this lap? I mean, this race has been, I'll be honest, it's been quite clean. From what I've seen, I've not seen any dirty tactics, any squeezing. I mean, other than the reset to track, but with it being his first race, and he might not have seen that. Is the safety car in this lap? Oh! He took some getting old. There we go. It is in this lap. Squiddy starts backing up the pack.
They're all back and all. Yeah.
Has everybody got full ERS? Boom, 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 boom. They have. So I'm going to sit back there on Hulu actually.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Take a picture of that, Manzi. Take a picture of that. Is Squiddy going to go? He's gone. I'll sit on board with Hulu on the mediums. Oh, it looks like he's struggling to get them up to grips. Pigeons on his backside. No DRS obviously for the next 2 laps. And we go back to struggling to keep up with all the moves.
Yeah.
Cheers guys.
Excuse me. Want to be margin. I think for the first couple of laps it'll be, apart from who's that on the soft, Brad.
It's Brad, yes. No, it wasn't. It was Pasquale. He's got to be careful. He doesn't burn them out very quick. But he's on the back of Brad now. The same place he had his little incident with Schumacher. Pasquale chooses not. Whoa! He's wide. Very wide. He'd be lucky if only gone wide again. His teammates got past him. Brad's got past Carter as well. We missed that.
Yeah, Carter had a wobble. He went wide.
Had a wobble, did he?
Wobble.
Wide. That's another thing I want to apologise for. Thinking about that, guys. I watched the stream back the other night, and I realised how many silly little noises I make. I think I've got ADHD, but I apologise for that. I'll try and stop it. But it's like Tourette's to me. Just do it when I'm driving at work as well. Just sat amusing myself. As Squiddy sets another fastest lap, nearly into the 129s.
Squiddy was pulling away at a rate and knots, but he's back on there. Just.
I think the only one that he might not be happy with this is Squiddy. He had a beautiful gap, and now he's been pulled back into battles he didn't want to be in.
Yeah, he's got to work that a little bit harder again, just to get that comfortable gap, and I'm pretty sure the guys behind him don't want to let him pull that.
I think Schumacher's been over the dirt a little bit. The front end of that car's filthy. Whoa!
Oh, it's up to you.
That might have been a bit ambitious. That it is well not to get on the gravel at all.
To let you through and.
They're back on board with Venom now. He was close to Dragon, but he's obviously dropped off a little bit now. Once again is
Dragon's got a penalty.
There's a couple of penalties.
Might sting come the end of the race.
There's a couple of penalties out now as Charles looks
trying
to make the move.
Down to Squiddy.
Danny's made the move at 130. It's a brilliant move. It's awful. An awful camera angle there, though, so I apologise for that, but Charles makes the move. They're in the 128s, net 29s now. And DRS is enabled now. They will not get it this lap, obviously, because it is only on this this straight.
The pit straight.
And I'll go through the penalties as we got Dragon in P4 with 3 seconds. Lucky, unfortunately, on 5 in 8th. Amigo's got 3 seconds in 10th. Extreme has got 3 in 14th, and Pasquale's got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. As we sit now on board with Danny, who is reeling Squiddy in now for the lead of this race. But I remember Danny done a couple of
Amigo's
laps.
off track. Shumi's gone through.
I missed that one, so I apologise, Schumacher.
It's just Amigo went off track when Lucky tend to move.
Dragon is all over the back of Hulu as well now. Battle for first, a battle for second, a battle for fifth, a battle for eighth, a battle for 11th, the 14th and 15th as well. Hulu has dropped off massively to the two leaders now. Squiddy must, Danny must have that tow rope on the back of Squiddy.
Yeah, he's seen what happened before the safety car and he's not letting Squiddy run away with it this time.
They're both below 1 ERS. It looks like it's going to be a...
Dragon's got past Hulu.
Did see that, did just catch that in the background. It was a pretty straightforward move there. Them mediums aren't working well for Hulu. I thought it'd be on the back of the front two. On board with Extreme as he is in the fight of his life for the last point of this race. Oh, Sachs has gone for his teammate. What a move that is! Up the hill. Before we even got to the deck, I'm glad I got on board with that. I don't know if Lucky's let him through there, but that was audacious from Sachs. Absolutely incredible driving from the two AlphaTauri cars there. We're not losing the back of Dragon just yet.
Let's have a look at the ERS stakes.
I think Hulu's got the most
Everybody's
from
not
what I've just looked.
New fans got.
Who's going to go down the inside, is he? No,
got
he does not. It does well not to touch the back there of Dragon. It's a beautiful battle here for the last podium place. Pigeon has got past Extreme at the back there. We have a 4-car battle coming into turn 1. Hulu goes round the outside. Oh, round down the inside. Oh, and is there a slight touch there? Oh, Pigeon, the Dragon's gone. He's kept it. I don't know if he's hit NU there. It was Venom seized on the opportunity and sent. No, I didn't send it down the inside. He was alongside coming into the braking zone at turn 2. I don't know if the torch, but it sent. To be fair, Dragon hasn't lost too much time. He's just lost a place. So it's silver linings, I think. These four have been battling all race. Hulu, Venom, NU and Dragon. Oh no, sorry, NU was in a battle with Chow, Sachs and Lucky, wasn't he?
I don't know, my brain's a bit fuddled. They're
NU's
everywhere.
just moved up a 4-car battle. Sachs as well is on the back of Chow.
10 laps to go.
Mac up 6th place into the top 10 though. Great first race for him. There's battles all over the place. I know there's that safety car, but they were still all pretty close with each other. All of them. There you go now, trying to force the issue on Schumacher. As Venom does take P3 off Hulu. And Sachs gets... Oh!
Move this for Amigo. Yep.
Nearly nails the back of Schumacher there. I didn't
Left
close
it
it
a bit
to
late
take
to
him
get
out.
out the slipstream, so I think might as well use every advantage you've got.
As we go back on board with the battle for third. Hulu goes wide. NU is through into P4. He makes the most of mistakes there, does NU. Sees his opportunities and he's up into 4th now, battling for that podium position.
Well, I don't know if Danny's had a moment, but he's fell out of GRL.
Yeah, he might have pushing a little bit too hard on Squiddy there. They missed that because there's too many battles all over the field. And all the way up, it's a it's pretty much a 6-7 car battle now for the last podium place. They're all within a second of each other. That's Venom in third, NU in fourth, Hulu fifth. Dragon has just slipped out of that DRS in sixth. Chow seventh, and the two Alpha Towers at the back of this pack with Sachs and Lucky. Dragon is just about getting back into DRS, which might save him. Hulu has dropped out of DRS as well, but he might. Dragon's in. Dragon's in.
Got wing damage.
They are changing that front wing. Maybe that
Oh,
was
Schumacher
from
and
that
Amigo had a little bumpy bump, but everyone's all good, still going forwards.
Well, we do always say Robin is racing. Verstappen might have something to say about that, calling Russell a bit of a dickhead, but Robin is racing.
Yeah, but then when Max sends it up the inside, it's alright to Max send it up the inside, but no one else is allowed to send it up Max.
Yeah, when you've got
this.
Christian Horner as a mentor, what else can you do?
Well, hopefully.
Sends what he wants when he wants.
Soon be a roten.
I'm sitting here taking the piss out of Red Bull. I was in the gym in a Red Bull shirt earlier, so I can't really say nothing.
Oh, that was...
Brad now is on the back of Amigo Schumacher.
Yeah.
Maybe looking to seize on the
Yeah,
battles. I think Hards might be the best tyre at the moment. These medium runners aren't seen to be catching the hard runners.
Amigo and Schumacher in a mini battle here. Been in for a few laps.
On board with NU as NU goes alongside Venom to take the podium place. It's a great race from NU. He's getting 5 places.
Oh, it's just going to get a little bit spicy. Oh, don't do that. Yeah.
What? Are we watching?
Brad, Amigo and Schumacher.
I was trying to zoom down, seeing what was what, and I missed it.
Nothing really dramatic as it sounded, but it could have got 3 wide and in tears, but they all thought better of it. They did the
fair play. Points is better than being in the bin, that's for damn sure. As Hulu now looks to regain his 4th place. NU, Venom, Hulu, Chow, Sachs and Lucky, both Alpha Tauris have come up trumps here.
Yeah, I think Schumacher's going to be the head of the train for a bit, but there's only Amigo who's got quite a bit of ER, so I don't know why I don't just use
Hulu's got 57.
Amigo's got 75%.
He's not using it, obviously. Hulu gets a 3-second. There's Chow's in. No, Hulu's in. Oh, I keep missing it. That's a bold call.
Amigo needs to
them hard runners.
pull his finger out now.
It looks like the hards of the tyres to be on Saturday, Manzi. Let's hope the rest of the Div 2 don't watch that. Was Flappy Pigeon now? He's on the back of this battle. Hulu's dropped. Oh, hey, up. Dragon gets a 129.8. Yeah, we've got the wing as well. I know who to watch here because Pigeon's all over the back of Brad, and Venom up in P4 is all over the back of NU for the podium place. I'm going to put it to you, Manzi, the Horn Dog Award. I'm going to put a name in the ring for NU. It's ultimately going to be down to you with 6 laps remaining. Done well to get up to P3.
Yes. That's a good shot.
If he keeps it there, we'd be amazed. As Danny is now dropping right off the back of Squiddy. It's nearly 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's hanging around this 2-second mark.
And that tow rope must have snapped.
It's stretched.
Hit him in the eye a little bit. think Danny will be
Still
quite
not got
impressed with
past
our place he is.
Schumacher, who's hardly got any advantage, and he goes medium tyre, isn't it? So,
They're all medium.
oh yeah, she was bad.
Oh, Carter gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Another one that's on the mediums. I reckon these guys might struggle to finish the race if all the medium runners up front have shot into the pits.
Yeah, it was always going to be
who's the next highest medium runner?
stretch on the medium.
Schumacher is the highest medium runner. Pasquale's done 11 laps on them softs.
Yeah,
I mean, have you seen that?
No life left in them, but still.
Schumacher is up 8 places. As Chow gets past Sachs there, I missed that. I think Sachs must have had a moment because he's got dirty wheels.
Oh,
they've dropped right off.
Fastest lap for the extra point.
They've dropped right off 2.3 now off Venom. What was happened there? Lucky's dropped right off as well. Are they had a 3-car little jostle?
Charles ghosting for me. Still out.
Send him an invite quick. Send him an invite. I don't know if he's left or not, but he is ghosting. Venom now is pushing NU through that podium. And I'll be honest, this might be the first time we'll be able to get a top 3 in for the podium chat. As Venom goes down the inside, around the outside. Oh, he makes that stick. What a move that is.
Yeah,
and you won't be happy with that. Yeah, Chad must have left. I didn't see him leave.
No, not at all.
Lulu now making the most of them tyres. Up to 13th. Schumacher now on the back of Lucky. He's really struggling on them hard tyres. Don't do it, Schumacher. You've already had 2 incidents there.
Yeah, you've already tried it 3 times and it's not worked once yet. So.
We'll mentor him, bless him. This is the battle at the minute. Menu's dropped right off of Venom. Venom must have been holding back some pace there.
And new fans overrated his tyres.
Joe is back and he's on the back of Sachs. He's... Ooh. That looked pretty...
I thought I want to send it into the chicane.
I would like to be on that battle behind him as well. I don't think Lucky's going to be able to withstand that. We might be able to see it all in the background unfold. Schumacher, he's not going for it. Amigo's still got 68% battery. I'd be nailing that now. Pigeon is on the back of Brad. And then fresh set of mediums.
He's got some sort of wing damage or something that's not showing. Amigo, but
Schumacher's all over the back of him. He's gone for it. He's going to make that stick. He's made it stick. What a great move. That's the second time Lucky's lost a place there. That is not good at all.
Night at the top of the hill is Lucky.
He's got Amigo as well. Amigo's going to go down the inside. Just give each other enough space there. Amigo's already been caught out once by a flying Alpha Tauri coming out that corner, but he keeps that position. Hulu is making moves at the back. And then fresh tyres. Yeah, Lucky. That's such a great race.
Who's this guy?
Oh, he can't join anyway, so don't worry about it. These guys usually race in their league with race engineers, so...
yeah, well, new fans still hanging on to the back of...
I'm just sat on this battle at the minute for P7. Amigo's got to be nailing that ERS. He's still in 70% with 2 laps left to go.
to get, well, it's been spicy already. You might get spicy at the end. It's been spicy from start.
It has. It's spicy from start to finish here, I think. Chow and Sachs are having a little battle as well. Or P5. As Pigeon gets past. Lucky, don't say Lucky's lost a third place at that same corner. He must be struggling with something.
Something holding him back. Has he destroyed
them tyres?
Well, no. Well, he probably has, but
I bet he gets a little bit of a wobble as he comes out of it.
Corners, but it's probably getting a bit sideways at the top of the hill. It's probably in too low of a gear or something. I don't know. Right, let's go on board with him.
You be the what's his name that sits in the pit lane talking absolute crap.
Say that about Ted.
Yeah, Ted, yeah. Amigo's got to use some of this ERS to pull that 3-second gap on Schumacher if he wants to get a decent points haul here. Sachs is on the back of Chow. They're going to trade positions once again. Oh! Oh! Venom and you. There's a little touch there. I didn't catch it, so I don't know. Who's at fault? I can't comment on it. Oh! The overspeed channel, he nails the back of Sachs. Schumacher has lost the place to Amigo there in all this. Just the M3 battles I've just sort of stuck with there, so I apologise again. Barter and Extreme both going for fastest lap, but they're not realise they're not going to get it, so they're just taking a point off somebody. Who has got the fastest lap actually? It is Hulu with a 1:28.9.
Oh, hello, Amigo's got past Schumacher. He's got a push now. He's using the ERS now.
Schumacher's sticking well with him though. They've dropped Brad. Be a good race from Schumacher here as well. On the back two on the grid, up to potentially P7 if he can stick within 3 seconds of the leader. Oh, after the incident as well.
Yellow flag. What's happened here?
Oh, it's a Haas. A squad on them softs. They've got to be burning it. They've got to be howling at him. He's been on them softs 15 laps. Some of the guys have struggled to keep their mediums going for 15 laps. Chow once again goes past.
Squad is retired. Schumacher back in front.
I don't know why he's retired. That's a point. 14th is a point. Does he not know that?
Clearly not. He's through a point away there.
So both Williams make a move on the last lap of this race. Chow goes up to P5 and Schumacher up to P7. I think he was going to get 7th anyway with Amigo's penalty. And there's another yellow flag somewhere. Oh, Carter's going slow. I think they're going for the fastest lap, him and Extreme. I'll let you keep an eye on that as we going on board now with. There's not really many places to overtake unless it's 130R. On board with Squiddy. He's been dominant this week. This weekend. It's this race. He's qualifying pole 2 tenths in front of anybody. He's going to finish nearly 3 seconds in front of Danny, who did put up a good fight.
5 tenths, wasn't it? In quality, pretty sure it was 5 tenths.
No, it was 2. They all got closer. Yeah, they all got closer. As Squiddy crosses the line to win the race. Danny P2. Who's going to get third? Is it Venom or NU? I presume we might have a clip of that one, of Venom and NU, but we'll leave that to the stewards panel. Chow gets 5th over Sachs. Schumacher comes home in 7th for a great race. Amigo and Brad. Pigeon gets 9th with Brad 10th. Hulu does get 11th and beats Lucky, who is 12th. Manzi, Horn Dog Award. Dragon gets P13.
Yeah, I think we stick with New Fan. Still had a good race in the P4, so good results.
Yeah, well, there we go then. Just go on board. You go on board with Carter, see if he's improving on that lap time. The stream crosses the line. Is he going to get the fastest lap? He does at 28.5. Is Carter improving on that? He's up
Don't
on his
know,
7
but we'll
temps
find
up.
out.
Oh, we missed
Oh.
that. I just want to say an
Right,
honourable mention in the Horn Dog Award to Schumacher, who was on the back of the grid, up to P7. That is a great.
He got the driver of the day for the game.
Charles not happy. He says he got desynced and they got denied a podium. There was a nice little battle pursuing between NU and Extreme. Does get fastest lap in P14. Oh, didn't mean to do that. As there we are, the top three of Squiddy, Danny, and Venom. Venom, that's very
Extreme got
impressive for his
fastest
first
lap.
race of the season. So do you want to invite the top three, Manzi? And we'll have a little quick...
Extreme got fastest lap by 2 temps. Like, top wide.
You want to invite him, Manzi?
Yeah.
You invite Danny quick. I'll invite Squiddy.
Venom's here.
Danny's here, is he? Well, there we go then,
Venom's
boys. So Squiddy wins the race with Danny in P2, Venom third after a great little battle with NU, fourth, Chow desynced but still got P5, Sack seventh, Schumacher, no, Sack sixth, Schumacher seventh, I'll get it right, Amiga gets P8, Dragon claws Summit back for P9 from 14th on the grid, Brad in the top 10, Hulu 11th, Lucky 12th, Dragon 13th, Extreme 14th for the last point. And after a great race at Australia, Carter down there in 15th. So now we are joined with the top three. We will start with Squiddy because that was just pure dominance from you there. Danny gave you a little bit of a battle. If you could include your audio as well, Squiddy, before I forget. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, it was a absolute dominant performance there from you. Just give us an insight on how you are, because I think you won Japan as well last year, didn't you? So it's a good track for you.
Yeah, I actually love this track for some reason. I just fell in love with it as soon as I got into this league. Like when I was up against George, I just felt like pace in the car every time I went to Japan. It's one of my favourites now, for sure. But yeah, pole position, quality, can't get any better than that. And obviously get a good start. Obviously that safety car did get me a bit nervy because of Danny, because I know he's got really good pace behind me when he's in that slipstream with the DRS. But when that DRS broke, it was game over for him, unfortunately for him. But I'm glad because obviously I got the win. It ain't gonna be like a walkthrough in the park, but you always got to deliver every single race, like no matter what. But yeah, 2 wins out of 3. It's pure domination, as you said.
So you do know about that unfortunate Hulu incident at Australia then that got him the win. We must have had about six clips to view just to that one penalty, so it was very harsh. Dragon also got the same penalty but didn't come forward with it. So obviously from you and Danny being side by side at Australia and being denied that win there, that must have been a great return at the race just after to get that win there. So congratulations on you, Squiddy.
Thank you.
We are without Danny. I've sent him a few invites and a few messages. Without Danny, so we can't do the P2 as of yet. He has got a mic and he can speak, but we'll jump down to the newcomer, Venom. I mean, we honestly thought you were going to get pole for a long period of time. You were first until Squiddy pulled a lap out of his arse. I don't know where he got it from, but he pulled it out. It was a great challenge from you. I mean, you had a great battle towards that end there. We caught the little bit of a bump in the ground. We don't know what's happened. Just give us your insight on that race, buddy. If you have included your audio as well, please, mate.
In quali, I didn't expect anything like honestly today. Came into this race and I was expecting it to be like middle or back of the grid. Obviously is one of my least favourite tracks. It's one of my worst tracks.
You could have fooled us.
Um, and in quali, I thought I was going to be further back, obviously, and then obviously went back up on original pole and then dropped a couple of tenths in my last lap. But then Dan
Yeah, I
just
think it
put a
was.
lap out
I
of
think it was a
nowhere.
20. Was it a 27.5?
Yeah, I
And
think
Squid
so.
just absolutely wiped that with the 127 dead.
Yeah, I think I
And there's
was
a couple of cars that
predicting
jumped in
27
between,
too.
weren't there?
I think I was predicted 27 too, but then dropped a few dents in hairpin because I just locked straight up and missed my apex completely. But and then obviously in the race, I had really good battles with everyone. Everyone was really clean. The safety car kind of saved us a bit because my softs were about 70%.
Yeah, we
And
said
it
that might
really,
have been perfect timing for you there. The safety car. I mean, at that point, I think you made a couple. I think you were second at one point, weren't you? You made a few good overtakes on them softs early on, but as soon as they died, I thought you did very well to keep up to the back of that front pack, and ultimately got the podium in the end there of I'm losing the how to speak here. I apologise. Of getting the podium there. Just give us your insight on the whole NU battle there at the end, because you were both. You were third, he was third, you were third. It was all out. It was we struggled to keep up with it. To be fair.
yeah, it was great. Honestly, he was really clean, really fast racer, and I have respect for him. Like just because of that battle. And it was very nervy. I'll be honest with you. There was times where I thought he was going to breeze past us, and then there was times I thought I was really comfortable out in front. But yeah, I think towards the end it started getting a bit just like maximum push from both of us. Obviously we both had ended up having DRS on each other, switching positions all the time. And I think it was unfortunate what happened towards the end. I don't know if we made contact or not. But obviously he left the gap up the inside, so I think I went for it, and I think he just didn't fully expect me just to be up the inside. So I'm sorry if that's ruined anything for him. Um, yeah, overall it was a great battle.
Yeah, I mean, just
Close.
looking at the Discord messages now, that there's a lot of happy people with how much clean and good racing there was. So it's nice to find drivers like you that have just come straight in and fit straight in and just had immense battles to watch. I mean, it was great spectating. I mean, I don't know if my commentating's as up to scratch as the racing was, but it was incredible to watch. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of this, mate. And we have now got Danny, the
Hello.
Irish wizard. He's finally joined us. If you could include your audio, please, mate. Just
Yeah,
give
I've
us
done
a heads up of that race for you. I mean, the qualifying was quite poor from your point of view, in my opinion. You were quite far down. I think you was quite far down. I can't remember that. It was that long ago. You and Venom had a great battle on that first stint as well. I mean, you tried all you could, but that tow rope just wasn't long enough to keep on the back of Squiddy. Just give us a nice talk for your race there, because you were the only one that got anywhere near Squiddy today.
Yeah, well, Macaulay, I kind of knew going into Macaulay didn't have it the pace, because I think I've focused more on the race setup for it, so we've got a lot of more downforce. So I just lost a lot in the straights. It's probably where I lost in Macaulay. And then, yeah, just first lap got back up to second. But by the time we got to second, Squiddy was gone, and then just behind, there was just fighting. So we couldn't really make the gains. And then that safety car saved me. And then so I was on the back of Squiddy, and then I've touched the grass going into the hairpin one lap, and then just locked up and then half spun it really. And that just took me out of the DRS and just couldn't catch up. But yeah, overall,
Just before that DRS, but didn't know why.
yeah, no, I touched the grass and I just didn't have the battery to push back up to him, and then that was kind of it really. Just kind of saved the tyres until the end. See if
Just
just
for the
yeah, just try and set in the 3 seconds in case he got a penalty or something like that. But you know, good risk with it.
Yeah, cheers.
But yeah, congratulations on your top 3 there. Once again, we have given the Horn Dog Award to NU Fan, with a close second of Schumacher. Unfortunately, that's not an accomplishment for Schumacher, but he does deserve his acclaims for starting on the back row of that grid. But yeah, thank you everybody for that insane race. I mean, 80 minutes of pure, I was going to say carnage there, but it wasn't. It was utter chaos. There was just moves all over the place. I don't think I've ever seen a Japan race quite like it. So yeah, thank you guys, and congratulations to the top 3. Thank you, Manzi, for helping me once again. Dynamic duo back, father and son duo. But yeah, thank you. I'm just checking what track is next week because I'm just still speechless after that race. It is China. We are at China next week, so we look forward to seeing you all next week. We don't know if people are going to watch this on YouTube or Twitch, or they're watching it now because it doesn't come up on my screen how many people are watching. But yeah, thank you for joining us. If you are on other platforms, thank you for viewing this. But yeah, thank you guys. Good night from RTB and GRL. Good night.